Takeovers, tickets, pullovers, chases, every moment, every face. Weazel News, we catch it all, from our camera to your TV. It's news for you, straight and true, unbiased stories. Weazel News, Weazel News.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Weazel News. Today we have a serial speeder, more bike pursuits, people in sick cars getting harassed, possibly the end of the world, and more. We start with a serial speeder. He was pulled over on Seaview for his speed and his tint. He received a ticket for his speed and a fix-it ticket for his tint. He obviously did not learn his lesson as he was pulled over at the gas station on Panorama. Lucky for him, it seemed that this was one of the officer's first days, and he was released due to entrapment. And now, his third time, this officer also gave him a speeding ticket and made a note about his tint. And now, just a tallywhack of hair down the street, there is another officer who has an unroadworthy vehicle. This officer was stopped by a fellow officer. Now we have a Subaru who was stopped at the ammunition where he led officers on a short chase. This is the serial speeder, just in a new car. Did someone say
Have you ever
ammunition?
had a nosy neighbor that you want to take out? Have you ever felt unsafe in this county? Well, I have the store for you. Welcome to the Ammu-Nation. We have everything you could ask for, from accessories to armor, weapons and more. We have jackets for your hunting trips, military roleplay, and nice occasions. And of course, beer, because what goes better together? You may ask why, we say why not. Come see us today on Algonquin Boulevard.
Now we return. This man with a beautiful car was pulled over because of the tint. Welcome to Florida. Cops were calling it a shitbox. He received a fix-it ticket. He tore off the tint right there. National Guard was out and pulled him over. He felt unsafe because of the gun, so the NSA who was on scene replaced him. And now a man on a bike. He threw his keys on the ground because bikers have a bad image. When the cops gets up to the bike, he informs the suspect that if he takes off he will be Georgia stated. This horned him up. He grabbed his keys and took off. The chase ended who knows where. Now, a drunk man, he was found on the roof of the motel and was escorted off the property with a ticket and his bike towed. And then right across the street right after the drunk man incident, a deranged man on the roof of the Liquor Ace. Shots were fired between the suspect and police. The police even used tear gas. The suspect was shot down. Report says it was to the head. Inside of Sandy Shores as Weazel News was leaving the last incident, shots were fired from a bike on us. Yet another chase happened. An ambush happened at the U-Tool. Officers were shot, the bike took off and was lost. Now we have a nuke. There was two deranged men that had dead man switches, and a big fat nuke. They originally $8 billion. Things escalated and by the end the demands and negotiations came down to $800 billion, Prime Megan Fox, and Kate Upton. Some things were met and then one of the dead man switches were given to the cops. Before they took off in the truck. They drove to the Alamo Sea where the truck was ditched in the water. National Guard and NSA 1 were activated. The police boats investigated the river. After the waterfall they caught up with one of the suspects. The suspect led police on a foot chase down the pass for a while. He was shot down the pass and the nuke was launched. This has been Bob, Weazel News, your local unbiased, trustworthy, and true news station. Until next time, stay weaselly.